Hello guys, I'm driving once again. I'm on my way to my last non-stress test. I am officially 38 weeks and 4 days. So I've tried posting at least 2 videos since my last one, but for some reason it won't download. So let's see. When I was 36 weeks, I went to my non-stress test and I had 2 contractions, and during those 2 contractions his heart rate dropped, so they sent me to labor and delivery. Once I got into labor and delivery, everything was fine. There was no warning signs, his heart rate was perfect, everything was perfect, so they sent me home. Then when I went in for my 37-week non-stress test, he was non-active, so that means he was not moving as much. His heart rate was not escalating and then declining and then leveling out. And that's what they look for in the non-stress tests. So, of course, they send me over to labor and delivery, and I get in there, and it was barely even before they connected me to the monitoring device that he woke up, starts wiggling. So it's kind of a bummer that my non-stress tests are at 10:45, and that seems to be his nap time. But it's just nice knowing that I am involved with a doctor's office that truly is taking every precaution to make sure that my baby is safe and healthy, and that makes me feel a lot better. It does. So I'm off to my last one. I have been trying everything to induce this labor. Everything. I'm eating pineapples. Sorry, I just cut the mailman off. I'm eating pineapples. I'm eating an excessive amount of beets. I saw somewhere that beets work. I don't know if that's true or not. So pineapple, beets, acupressure, where you press on certain areas, sex, squatting, and red rose tea. No, not red rose tea. Raspberry tea, which is actually really good. So none of these have done a single thing for me, which is kind of discouraging because I know that I want to attempt to go into labor naturally before they have to induce me, which would be in 3 days. Just because I know it's better for my body, but we'll see what happens. But last night, it was about 2 o'clock, I started having some pretty good menstrual type contractions. Mind you, I've been contracting and in pre-labor for an entire week. Nothing has progressed. I have about 2, maybe 3 really good contractions every single hour for the last week. It is driving me insane. It really is. So hopefully when I go into this appointment, maybe they'll be like, oh, you're dilated a little bit. Let's strip your membrane and see if that helps a little bit. And stripping the membrane is where they go up vaginally and they, I believe they disconnect the placenta from the uterus wall. I believe that's what it is. At least that's what I've read. Anyways, when I was at my last appointment, I was a little bummed because I found out that I have to wear a mask the entire time I'm delivering, and I feel like that's going to be pretty hard because I already feel like I'm suffocating enough with this mask on. But hopefully they'll have me wear like an oxygen mask. That would be quite nice. And then I'm sure everybody's aware that we are only allowed 1 person in delivery with us. But what's nice is that my husband can leave after the baby's born. My husband can leave and then go home, take care of Penelope, see how Jared's doing and all the animals, and then he can come back. I'm really sad because my daughter can't come. Jared's fine. He's 16. He's going to have no problem. He's probably actually going to enjoy me not being around. But for Penelope, this is going to be our first time that she's ever been away, and that's sad. That makes me sad. So I guess that's that. I'm hoping and I'm praying, and anybody out there who watches this video, please pray along with me that my breast milk will be enough to keep my brand new born baby out of withdrawal, because that is the last thing I want. I do not want my child to go through withdrawal. It's just sad, you know. It's a heartbreaking thing to think that my earlier years of being a drug addict and is now going to potentially affect my unborn child, and that breaks me down. It makes me feel really sad. So I'm really hoping that my breast milk is enough to keep him going and out of the NICU. But I will post something if anything exciting happens after my non-stress test. But other than that, next time I post a video, I will be having a brand new little baby boy in my arms. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and remember, it's okay to ask for help. Reach out to anybody. Best choice is probably a hotline if you're scared to tell people, and just go from there. Being sober is an amazing feeling. Not having to depend on anything and constantly searching for that drug to get you going is really nice. On that note, I see you guys next time. Bye.